Hello everyone and welcome back to another production by MOBAFIRE TV. My name is Traster and this is the Puck Guide written by Hades. Puck is a ranged intelligence hero able to initiate fights, deal a lot of AoE damage, and also escape easily. Today we are going to talk about the build and play style that is used in competitive matches. Puck is a popular mid-hero, being able to avoid spell damage, harass, and ruin control easily thanks to its awesome skills. Illusory Orb is Puck's first skill. It launches a magic orb that deals damage to everyone it touches along the way. Puck can teleport to the orb's location at any time using Ethereal Jaunt. Puck's second skill is Warning Rift. It damages and silences everyone in a 400 radius around Puck. Phase Shift is its third skill. Puck shifts in another dimension where it is immune to damage. This skill can be used to avoid projectiles and diverse skills. Puck can cancel Phase Shift at any time with any action. And finally, Puck's ultimate is Dream Coil. It creates a coil of magic that latches onto the enemy heroes, many stunning the enemies and damaging them. If the enemy heroes break the coil by moving too far away, it snaps, stunning them again and dealing even more damage. The first spell you will level up is Situational. If you are getting ganked and you need to avoid stuns and damage, level up Phase Shift. If you're safe and your lane is normal, level up Illusory Orb. The first skill you want to max out is Illusory Orb. It's a good source of damage and you can farm and harass your opponent with it. Make sure you take a point of Warning Rift at level 4. It's a great skill that you'll want to get maxed by level 10. It will provide you with more damage and a great 3-second silence that will be very useful in team fights. The last skill that remains is Phase Shift. It's going to be maxed out last because the 0.75 seconds at level 1 is enough to avoid hits and spells coming from your opponent. If timed right, of course. At level 4, its duration will be 3 seconds. This will prevent you from taking damage, so you can instantly use your Blink Dagger to get away from the enemy. And, as always, level up your ultimate at levels 6, 11, and 16. When everything is at max level, continue by leveling up stats. Early game. Since you're so mobile, you can control runes easily, so you'll want to get a bottle as soon as possible. To do so, start out with 3 branches, which will help you with some stats, and a tango for some regeneration, so you can survive until you've got your bottle. The next item you'll want to get is Boots of Speed. They will help you move faster, and later on, you'll upgrade them depending on the situation of the game. Moving on, pick up a Blink Dagger. The earlier you get it, the more effective and deadly you'll be. Being able to initiate and move swiftly in fights is great for Puck. It's also a good way to escape in combination with Phase Shift. Mid-game. Since you already have your Blink Dagger, the next items will probably be Disables and Durability. Start out with upgrading your Boots of Speed to Phase Boots or Power Treads, depending on what you like more. Upgrade to Boots of Travel if you want to split push, or if you're dealing with heroes like Tinker or Nature's Prophet, who constantly apply pressure to all the lanes. Moving on, if you need more disables, Scythe of Vice will be a great addition to your team. If you're having a hard time dealing with the enemy team's spells, pick up a Lincoln Sphere or a Black King Bar. A fun but greedy and risky item is Dagon. It's a lot of burst damage, but it's also expensive. So if you think you're going to win for sure, pick it up. You'll kill heroes quickly. Late game. In late game, you already have your core items, so the next items you're going to get are extensions that are situational. A Shiva's Guard will be a great pickup, giving you a lot of mana, armor, and also providing you with a slow aura and a Frost Nova active ability. You can even get a Necronomicon if you need a safe True Sight source and some more pushing power. Early game. Since you're going to mid lane, you'll get a lot of experience and hopefully farm. Try to get all the last hits and denies you can. Remember, control the runes using your mobility and your bottle, and get your blink dagger as soon as possible. The faster, the better. Once you have it, you'll start destroying the other lanes with your initiation and AoE skills. During mid-game, you'll probably have your core items, so staying with your team and ganking is the best thing you can do. Pushing, ganking, and picking up kills is the way to go. Remember, it's easier to win a fight if you outnumber them, so try killing them one by ganking them. Late game. In late game, there's only going to be team fights. Your objective is to initiate properly by jumping in with your blink dagger and silencing and hitting everyone with your ultimate. This might be a problem if your enemies have magic immunity, so try bursting down the squishy supports, and then use your Scythe of Vice and any disables on others when their magic immunity expires. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe. If you want to see a guide for a specific hero, let us know. MOBAFIRE TV is sponsored by PDP Gaming Hardware.